day. It's your girl, Deshala, your Chief Encouragement Officer, your Minister of Encouragement. How was your week? I hope it went well. Mine went well, but I had some challenges during the week. At the same time, I learned a lot from the experiences I encountered this last week. And it got me thinking, it got me um it got me thinking besides that, it got me reevaluating my actions, my thoughts. I was so much in deep thoughts and I was able to take some notes on things that I need to improve on. But the lesson learned, right? What I learned from that experience is what I'll be sharing with you this day. And by the way, it's Deshala, your Chief Encouragement Officer, your Minister of Encouragement, right? So before I delve into the Bible verse that I'll be reading, the lesson that I learned that I would like to share with you is this: that I don't love myself. Like, I've put myself in many situations that could have been avoided. I've sabotaged myself many times. I say yes to things that I should have said no to. And I don't know if you're like me, if you're like that, you're just trying to please everyone, forgetting the fact that you cannot make everyone happy. I forget that 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time. And it's affected me because it 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 puts me in a mental space where I begin to feel guilty. I begin to feel like, why did I do that? It just makes me feel bad altogether. And then I was just pondering that, okay, what can I use as a means of reference, or like a correlation to how I feel, right? And then I remembered this, and it's Matthew 22, 37 to 40. I'll read it real quick because it's long. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment." 39. And the second is like it: love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. My point of reference is the second is like it: love your neighbor as yourself. It's probably a memory verse to some of us. But I'm thinking, okay, loving my neighbor as myself. Can I give what I do not have? It's not possible. If I do not love myself, how can I love my neighbor? So I have made it like on a going forward basis what the things I want to practice or that I want to put into action as we're rolling into the new year 2024. God be merciful that we witness 2024, right? Is that I want to practice self-love. I want to practice self-love so that when I love myself enough, because you cannot pour from an empty cup, right? If the water is not in the cup, you cannot share it. Like, so you cannot give what you don't have. So what I want to practice on a going forward basis is to love myself enough, so much so that I will be able to love my neighbor as myself. Because right now, I don't love myself. I've learned my lessons. And these are experiences, 1, 2 to 3 experiences that led me to that conclusion that, hey, Deshala, you don't love yourself enough. You don't love yourself. Yes, I try to take care of myself. I try. But the deep, feeling of affection towards myself, I don't have it, which is what love is. And in order for me to love my neighbor, I have to love myself. So that's my encouragement to myself and even to you: loving yourself and loving me. So as you go about your weekend, love yourself. So love yourself so that you can love your neighbor, because that's God's commandment to you and I. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's your girl, Deshala, your Chief Encouragement Officer, your Minister of Encouragement. Till I come your way next time. Have a good one. Bye.